Factors that favor the growth of tourism and hospitality. Rising disposable income for a large section of the population. Basically, more money means more travel. At present, most families would be two income, meaning there are two members of the family earning. This would lead to families earning more than what they need, and any excess income would be disposable income they can spend on traveling. Ibig sabihin, multiple income in one family. So, kunyari, si mom, si dad, minsan pa nga, yung mga eldest na mga anak nila, they also earn, or kung minsan tayo mga Pilipino, may mga kasama kasi tayo sa bahay na mga extended families. So the earning in every household is at least larger. So yung extra doon, they can use for leisure purposes, for traveling. Growth in the number of retired persons who have the desire and energy to travel. So because of the advancements in science and technology, life expectancy is increasing. This is shown in the increasing number of seniors who have the time and money to spend on travel. Alam nyo, isa sa mga best target market natin sa industry ng tourism and hospitality are the elders, are the old people. It's because sila talaga yung nakapagtrabaho na, nakapag-save na ng money. So, sila yung may ipon kung tutuusin. Sila yung may kaya na makapag-spend more for leisure purposes, lalo na sa mga retired na talagang kumukuha na lang ng pera from the government as their financial support for the services that they have provided when they were younger, no? So, anyway, sila talaga yung mga pinakamagandang market natin for leisure travel, especially sa mga cruise ships or cruise travelings. Marami tayong makikita dyan na may mga edad na nakakapag-travel or nakaka-afford na mga luxury tours like cruise tours, cruise ships, cruising. Yan. Increase in discretionary time. So lesser number of working days in a week and longer vacation time allows workers to travel more. Some European countries even give paid vacation holidays to their workers. That's true. Alam nyo, sana nga dito sa Pilipinas, ganyan din. Pero medyo iba ang setup sa atin. Tayo talagang medyo nandun sa isang kahig, isang tuka pa rin. Pero at least ang mga Pilipino naman, mas magaling tayong mag-save ng money para sa mga gusto natin talaga. So, increase in discretionary time, meaning lesser number of working days in a week. Sa atin kasi, madalas, halos sagad-sagad yung oras natin dito sa Pilipinas. Mas, meron lang tayong 1 day off or 2 days off sa mga masuswerteng mga industries. Pero, for short, ang ibig sabihin dito, if you have more time for holiday breaks, for vacation leaves, yun yung opportunity natin na mag-travel. So, for people who are working and have the chance to go on leaves at mas marami yung leaves na available sa kanila, then they have longer time to spend for their holidays, for their vacation. Greater mobility of the population. People are getting more used to traveling because of the increase in travel opportunities and desire to escape from stress and pressures of everyday modern life. So, ibig sabihin ng greater mobility is that we now have the option to choose many different kinds of transportation services. It's now it's very within our reach and access, no? So, for example, meron na tayong mga Grab ngayon, Grab Car, Lala Move, mga angkas, even for motorcycles, mga joyride. So, eto mga private vehicles that are actually used for public transport and they are no longer illegal, katulad ng colorum na pinag-usapan natin dun sa isang video, diba? So, eto, greater mobility, ibig sabihin, people are getting more used to traveling. Mas madali na para sa atin ngayon na makapunta sa iba't ibang lugar. Alam nyo, isa sa mga madadagdag ko dito, even if you do not have your personal vehicle, mas hindi na rin naliligaw yung mga tao kasi meron na tayong tinatawag na Waze. So these applications, these maps would help us get to our destinations and to navigate easier, di ba? Kaya talagang iba na yung panahon ngayon. People can really go to places can easily go to places even without the assistance of professionals helping them out. So, kahit mga liblib na lugar, kung tutuusin, mga malalayong lugar, madali na natin siyang napupuntahan because it's very much accessible to us now through the use of applications and transportation services that are very much available in our surroundings now. So, growth in the number of singles. So people living alone have more free time than couples. That is why they want to socialize through travel. Okay, so yung mga YOLO, yung mga mahilig magmuni-muni on their own, yung mga very adventurous type of people, sabihin na nating mga single people, okay? Sila yung mga mahilig mag-travel ngayon. They like to communicate with people, socialize, mingle, and have fun. 'Di ba? Mas madali rin para sa atin to go to not just attractions but to destinations where people usually go to kasi yun talaga yung target mo. It's no longer just the attraction. It's really to be in touch with people, right? So yan yung ibig sabihin ng growth in the number of singles. Greater credit availability through credit cards and bank loans. Okay, there are more available programs for travel now, pay later that stimulates travel. So, sabi natin, masyadong magastos pag nagta-travel, pwede naman siyang travel now, pay later. So, imbis na mahirapan kang mag-ipon para makisali ka sa trip, maaari ka ngayon gumawa ng paraan na makapag-loan muna, right? Either through bank loans or credit card loans or kung meron talagang available option na yung travel agency mismo yung tatanggap sa'yo and they will allow you to join the trip pero pay later pa siya. So, staggered payment terms, ganyan. So, easier payment terms. Higher education levels. There are millions of students attending colleges and universities. They tend to become more interested in foreign cultures. This is very true, no? Kung dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, if you're from the provinces and you'd really like to go to a university, to a college, I'm sure marami sa inyo yung mga ganun ng sitwasyon na galing sa malalayo and first time na nagpunta ng Manila para lang maka-enroll sa atin dito sa ating college, right? Meron din naman na from here in the Philippines who would opt to get a higher type of education or a different type of education, immerse in a cultural educational experience, kaya pupunta sila sa ibang bansa, mag-enroll sila sa international school. So, madami niyan sa Singapore, sa Australia, sa Canada, yan ang mga madalas kong naririnig ngayon na mga educational opportunities where you can study and probably have the opportunity to even migrate after you graduate. The growth of cities. The Industrial Revolution brought about the migration of people from the rural areas to the urban centers, resulting in the growth of urbanization. City residents travel more than people living in the rural areas to escape from congested urban environment. Okay, so let's get it clear. Kapag sinabi natin rural, ito yung going to the provinces. Kapag sinabi natin urban, ito yung city life, right? Medyo city center. So, ang sabi dito, the migration of people from rural areas to the urban centers. So, yung mga galing probinsya na nagpupunta sa city center. So, ngayon, hindi lang naman Metro Manila, hindi lang Manila, hindi lang Quezon City ang maraming tao ngayon. Kung tutuusin, iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas, Cebu or Davao, very developed cities, right? Na pinupuntahan na rin ngayon ng maraming tao. Growth of urbanization. City residents travel more than people living in the rural areas. Sabi nila yung mga taga city center naman, say for example tayong mga taga metro, madalas din tayo nagka-travel going to the outskirts of Manila naman. So, ang dahilan naman ang dahilan nito ay dahil feeling natin masyado ng maraming tao dito sa Manila, so we want to go to a quieter place, to a more relaxed environment, to a cleaner environment. So napupunta tayo sa mga malalayong lugar tulad ng Batangas, Bigan, we go to Subic, we go to Baguio para maiba. So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng pag-escape naman sa city going to the provinces. Simplification of travel through the package tour. So tour packages, which are tours where everything is planned, arranged, and included, are more important to the older traveler, the new traveler, and the less sophisticated traveler. Okay, so sabi dito, yung mas nagpapagawa ng mga tour packages are usually the elder ones na gusto nila iyahain na lang sa kanila. Ito yung itinerary, ito yung mga pupuntahan, and then that's it. So siguro the younger ones na medyo mas excited pa, mas on the go, and mas available sa kanila yung mga applications sa cellphone kung saan meron tayong mga agoda.com, we have the Airbnbs now, we have easy access to the websites of airlines and transportation services, right? Kaya mas mga bata daw ang may gusto ng mga backpacking style of travel. Pero yung mga tour packages, mas matatanda daw ang nag-a-avail nito. Growth of multinational business. International business interests increase both the need and habit of travel. So siguro magandang example dito, mga hotel establishments like Resorts World, Holiday Inn Express, Marriott. Yun yung mga magandang example natin ng invest dito ng mga international companies dahil alam nila that here in the Philippines, gumaganda na ang takbo ng turismo. Okay, modern transportation technology. Technological advances in transportation have made long-distance travel faster, less expensive, and more comfortable. Okay, so I think this one is more very understandable naman. So modern transportation, isa na sa pinakamagandang example natin ay yung Boeing aircraft, no? So unlike before that you have to take days, no, to get to destinations, now by a number of hours you can easily get to destinations dahil faster na ang mga ginagamit natin ng mga vehicle. So less expensive din kasi kapag mas marami ang available na transportation service, mas mura ang nagiging prices ng mga tickets nila. Okay, so nagiging more comfortable din dahil yun nga, marami ng mga nagiging travelers, therefore they try to keep up with the needs of the travelers. So they find ways to entice the travelers to get their transportation service. Therefore, the best way to do that is to improve on the facilities of each vehicle or each transportation service. Shift in values. At present, several people place more value on experience rather than material possession. So they prefer to travel rather than own expensive houses, cars, clothes, and jewelry. Ang ibig sabihin nito, shift in values, is that people now prioritize saving money for travel rather than spending their money on material things. Actually, that is very debatable still. However, it is quite obvious when you look at the number of people traveling nowadays, no? So, mas napupunta yung malaking savings nila sa pag-travel and to do their bucket list na tinatawag. Okay. Advances in communication. Television and movies enlarge the travel perspective. The world is brought into the living room through television. A documentary film can create interest in places not considered as travel destinations in the past. Also, the internet has made a large amount of information available and interaction with people around the world made easier. This tremendously helped in the convenience of travel worldwide. So, advances in communication. Ito, unang-una, television, movies, enlarge the travel perspective. Magandang example dito sa atin yung mga Korean novelas. Dati hindi naman isa sa mga top options or top destinations ang Korea, but because of the K-dramas that we watch, because of the K-pop that we follow, ayan, parang feeling natin we want to go to the place kasi parang laging ang sarap-sarap ng kain nila ng kimchi, laging ang ganda ng klima, lagi silang mga naka-jacket, ang ganda ng fashion nila, so you feel like you want to go to the place as well. So that is through the help of television and movies, right? So ngayon, by looking into social media, by looking into articles, by looking into whatever is on the internet, right? It easily entices people to go to the destination kasi easily nakikita na natin yung, oh, what it's like to go there. Next, smaller families and changing roles. American and European birth rates have declined, giving the adults more free time to get away from family responsibilities. Sexual equality and shifts in household roles encourage more travel. Okay, yung sa sexual equality and shifts in household roles, totoo yun. So, ngayon, hindi lang lalaki ang nagtatrabaho, kundi babae rin. At hindi lang mga magulang ang nagtatrabaho, kundi ang mga anak din. They have their own work, they have their own money, therefore they can make their own decisions to travel on their own as well. Yon ang ibig sabihin naman ng changing roles. Okay, so medyo madami yun. Pinast forward ko na lang. Anyway, sana marami kayong natutunan. You don't necessarily have to memorize all of them, pero it would be nice if you can put some of those information into your hearts para mas madali nyo siyang maintindihan, no? Hindi yung puro memorize lang. Kailangan nyo kasi siyang intindihin para hindi kayo mahirapan, no? I hope that these last two videos would help you understand the factors that favor the growth of travel and tourism and hospitality here in the Philippines. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you